Do you know the four people that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will be angry with? One is al-bayya'ul hallaf, the one who always swears by his products. The businessman who always swears, yes, wallahi, this is great. Oh, wallahi, this is the most wonderful product. Oh, wallahi, this cake is the best cake. Oh, wallahi, this car is the best car. Because it's a form of deception. Because one should not, first and foremost, swear by Allah for meaningless things to just make some money. And secondly, you have to be honest. You cannot deceive. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala does not like the ones, or does not love the ones who deceive. And deception is not part and parcel of the Muslim, the believer's character. So it is something that Allah is angry with, or someone who Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is angry with, al-bayya'ul hallaf. Second is al-faqirul mukhtal, is the one who is a poor person but he is filled with conceit. A pauper who has hubris. The one who is a beggar and is filled with arrogance. So the idea here is that you are low on the stature in terms of earning, but yet you still have pride puffed in you. Allah does not like pride in any form, but here it's a problem deeply embedded into the character, because if you have wealth and pomp and all of this, sometimes the devil will come and make it fair seeming that, oh yeah, I am so proud, oh but I have so much. But when you have very little or nothing at all, and you are absolutely destitute, and at the same time have this arrogance about you, meaning to say that this is something so far embedded that external factors are not making you arrogant, but something that is internally intrinsic to you. So it's something that Allah hates in a personality. Third is ash-shaykhuz zani. Ash-shaykhuz zani, the one who is elderly and still commits fornication. Meaning that if you're a youth and it's blameworthy that you fall into fornication at any age. But as you reach a certain age, 60, 65, 55, whatever it is, that you reach an age of infirmity and you're still committing these kind of acts, is that Allah totally detests this kind of person, because you have gone through a life and you have no reason to actually keep living in that lifestyle. And that's why it is a sickness that is in the person. And a hadith of the Messenger of Allah ﷺ, that person who reaches the age of 60, meaning doing sins and all the other bad things knowingly, that there is no excuse in the sight of Allah for that person, man or woman. And fourthly, brothers and sisters, is that imamul ja'ir, meaning the person, the imam who is ja'ir, who is unjust. And you can see that our Muslim lands are rife with these kinds of imams, meaning rulers. Imam in the sense, the one we always think Imam is somebody who's standing and leading the prayer. That could be lexically okay. But Imam usually in this context of the hadith is the one who is leading. The one who is leading, and mostly in this context it means the ruler. Imamul ja'ir, the unjust ruler. Allah will be angry with this person. That's why Umar radiallahu anh set the record for it. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam obviously first, but the Khulafa Rashidin set the record of how you're supposed to rule. And these rulers of these days are that most of them are outside the bounds of Islam, that they are totally unjust. They participate in torture, they participate in sins to the nth degree. They squander the wealth of Muslims. They have no responsibility with all of the assets that the Muslim lands have. They squander it, they put it in banks, they go to these luxury yachts. They do all of these things by taking and stealing the money of the people of the land themselves. So and you have if I start the list, 1 to 50 will be very, very quick. It'll be like a race car, finishing it in 5.2 seconds. So there you have it, that these four people that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala dislikes or is angry with, that we should actually try to shun these characteristics. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us the tawfiq, and may Allah make us good people. Ameen.